So good morning all. Welcome Hasini for our show. And it's our pleasure having you here for our Tyagarajar Polytechnic College, the premier institution in the country. And shall we start the session, Ms. Hasini?
Sure, we could. And thank you so much for inviting me and giving this opportunity. And I'm very much excited to interact with all of the people in here.
Pleasure is ours. Thank you so much. So, on behalf of ISTE, IEI, EDC, Women in Development and Teams Literacy and Women Entrepreneurship, today is a very fine day that we have a very young prodigy, Ms. Hasini Lakshmi Narayanan, and she's the founder of the First Step. At a very small age, she has ventured with her own startup, and we are sure that she will kindle the interest and motivation of our students. And before we start with the session, I invite Ms. R. Kamalaveni, as lecturer of AAA department, to please welcome the gathering. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Gandhimari, madam. Hearty welcome to our good friend Hasini.
Hi.
Let me move on to the formal proceedings. Our respected principal, the youngest resource person, all HODs, head of sections, faculty, and my dear students. Good morning to you all. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for connecting virtually for the program New Vision for New Normal on the topic There are no failures, only feedback, organized by ISTE and IEI chapters in association with Women in Development Cell and Teams Literacy and Women Entrepreneurship of Tyagarajar Polytechnic College. At the outset, I express my warm and cordial welcome to our most respected principal, sir, Dr. V. Karthikeyan, who always cater the needs of students and faculty. Thank you, sir, for all your motivation and guidance. I am very happy to welcome you, sir. I am greatly delighted to welcome our youngest resource person, Hasini Lakshmi Narayanan, founder of the First Step Freelance, writer, The Hindu in School, and the Brainfeed Hive magazine, and TEDx speaker, whose presence is really to be inspired and motivated to all our students. I am very happy to welcome you, Hasini. I am happy to welcome all the HODs, head of sections, coordinators, faculty, students from various schools, and the students of our own institution, Tyagarajar Polytechnic College.
Okay.
I am very sure that the end of the session is really going to be inspired and nurture an inner passion of each and everyone. Once again, I welcome you one and all. Thank you for the opportunity given. Thank you, Dr. Gandhimari ma'am. Hearty welcome to our youngest resource person, Selvi Hasini Lakshmi Narayanan.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And before we start with your session, Hasini, I would like to just have a small touch upon this. The greatest achievers are those who are old enough to be wise and young enough to believe they can change the world. Aptly, Hasini's quotes go like this: all of us have the same neurology. If it is possible for others, it's possible for me as well. So with these words, I'm very happy to invite Ms. V. Saranya, Head of Department of Computer Engineering, to introduce the resource person of the day, highlighting her achievements and how she could inspire others. Please, over to you, Saranya.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Good morning to one and all present here. Ma'am, actually, I would like to supplement your points. Actually, when you asked me to introduce our chief guest of today, I was very much shocked to see her profile, actually. So before introducing her, I would like to thank our beloved principal for bringing her in today's session. Thank you, sir. So with this thanks note, I would like to introduce our today's guest speaker. One spark can brighten an entire world. Such a spark was experienced by a little princess when she happened to listen. A public speaking happened when she heard Mr. Sujit Kumar, founder Matram Foundation, speak at an awards function, where she received the Memory Champ Award for demonstrating the power of her memory. Would you all believe this happened at the age of 3.5 years? All girls will have a pride in calling them as daddy's little girl. This little champ turned into a founder of the First Step, freelance when she planned for a surprise video interview for Father's Day with her father. And now Ms. Hasini Lakshmi Narayanan, at the age of 12, is the CEO of the First Step. Through this project, she interviews children in the age group of 7 to 17 who have stretched their limits to pursue their passion. She shares their stories on her YouTube channel to inspire millions of children across the world. Her live event on YouTube in September 2020 saw 1,000 plus children from across India interacting with young entrepreneurs, leaving them motivated to unleash their hidden potentials. This led to her being invited as young reporter by News Shuttle and Brain Feed, which are the two leading magazines featuring the works of children. While all other children at her age do not even plan what to do, this child prodigy has discovered and asked herself, all of us have the same neurology. If it is possible for others, it is possible for me. And this instilling self-discovery has added a significant feathers to her cap, like she is a TEDx speaker, reporter for the Hindu School Edition, reporter for the Brain Feed High magazine, and video jockey for Avatar Live channel and Owl Goods. Further, she is the recipient of Global Kids Achiever Award, Teenpreneur Award, and Young Achiever Award from her school. So with great pride and happiness, I would like to welcome this gifted child, Ms. Hasini Lakshmi Narayanan, to deliver a session on her most favorite topic, no failures, only feedback. Over to you, Hasini.
Thank you so much for the beautiful introduction. I am very much delighted, and thank you for the opportunity and for inviting me. So, yeah, I would like to present. Just give me one second. Yeah, and as you all might got the instructions and stuff. You can, reply by putting it in the chat. எப்போ ஒரு question கேட்டாலும் you can put it in the chat, and I'll make sure that I have access to my chat as well. Yes, I do right now. I don't want to keep it on full screen because then if I'm not sure if I will be able to wait, I'll try putting it on full screen. Okay, 1 second. Something is happening. Zoom meeting is not responding.
Are you not getting the full screen view, Hasini? Hasini, are you getting your, we are getting your PPT, but it's not on the full screen view.
Is there one? No, okay. So I'm so sorry. I'm currently not in Chennai. I'm in like my hometown, and I am having a little bit of a technical, flaws. Just let me know whenever there is some issue. I will try my best not for
Okay,
that.
it's okay. No issue. Take your time, please.
Sharing again. How do I make it full screen?
And
Hasini, it's not a problem. Just you can proceed, no?
Okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you would have all got your instructions and stuff, but whenever there's going to be a question asked, I request all of you to put it in chat, or any one of you just to answer. That would be better. Okay. And yeah, so I'll move on. I had a beautiful introduction. Thank you so much for the respective teacher for the for the introduction. I'm very much delighted, but anyway, I will have to introduce. Hi everybody. I'm Hasini Lakshminarayanan. I am an 8th grader, still a teenager. Not exactly, but in July I'm turning 13. I'm 12 as of now, and I am studying in Chetinath Vidyashram, Chennai, and I am the founder of the First Step, which is basically an association where we are interviewing young children. The term which I would like to use is young achievers. Basically, enna children who have achieved. So that is basically my concept, and I will tell you why I got this concept later on when I move on. So I am also working as a freelance reporter for the Hindu School Edition and the Brainfeed High magazine. I'm also a reporter.
Participants, kindly mute, and the host, please mute the others except the speaker, please. Participants.
My dear participants.
Participants, kindly have your mic on mute, please.
On the phone. Okay, dear Hasini, you can proceed, ma. Hasini.
Hasini, you're on unmute. Sorry, you're on mute. Can you please unmute?
Let me call her, ma. Gandhimali.
Please, ma'am, please. She's on mute. Hasini, can you please unmute yours?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will also. Okay, this is a big problem.
You start the session, it's okay. If anything not coming, it is fine.
Okay,
Hasini,
We are
don't
able to
bother.
hear you. All
Yeah.
of them are able to
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay,
Hasini,
then
don't bother,
should
don't bother.
I guess it's because of my video or something.
Yeah. We are not getting your video as of now.
But then can I switch off my video because the internet or some problem?
It's okay. Yeah.
So we are able to hear you. You start the session. You just start the session. Yeah.
Hasini, just continue the session, dear.
And the Brainfeed High magazine, and a reporter for the Young CEO program, which is held by the White Canvas India. So just a simple introduction about me, what I'm currently doing. And the first step is in the association with the CIT, Chennai Institute of Technologies, number 2nd engineering college in Tamil Nadu, India. And one request to all of the people in here is I request, one second, yeah, your internet connection is, yeah, better. I request all of you to subscribe, possibly if you could type the first step and Hasini in your web, you will find my page, the very first one, as you can see, and you can go ahead and subscribe. So this is just a request. You will find more and more content in my page. And moving on to the topic for the day, there are no failures, only feedbacks. So this is like a mantra. நான் சின்ன வயசுலேருந்தே something which I've been hearing from a lot of people around me. There are no failures, only feedbacks. So இது வந்து சின்ன வயசுலயே கேட்டு கேட்டு I've been more inspired by this, and I will tell you why when I move on into the session. So first, ஒரு குட்டி ஸ்டோரி. எனக்கு வந்து பீங் அ சைல்ட் ஸ்டோரி கேட்கறது ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். And I would start off with a simple story, okay? Five frogs are sitting on a lily pad, and one of them decides to jump off from the lily pad into the pond. அஞ்சு தவளை, okay, I'll give it as frog itself. I don't want to complicate. Five frogs are sitting on a lily pad, and அதுல வந்து ஒரு ஃப்ராக் தனிக்குள்ள குதிக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு டிசைட் பண்ணுது. இப்போ ஒரு சிம்பிள் கொஸ்டின், can you tell me how many of the frogs are still sitting on the lily pad? Five. Okay, four. Four. Okay, 5, 4. Okay, most of you had replied 5 and 4, I guess. And actually, I mean, some of you got it correct. 1. Why is it 1? Okay, one more thing, guys. Like, usually if you're going to answer wrong, then you are going to get a 0 out of 10, right? But here I would just say, even if your answers are going to be right or wrong, you would get a 10 on 10 by giving an appreciation, probably. So yeah, the correct answer is 5. ஏன் அப்படின்னு நான் சொல்றேன். You might be wondering, how is it possible, எப்படி 5 வரும் அப்படின்ட்டு. ஏன்னா 5 ஃப்ராக் உட்கார்ந்துருக்கு, ஒரு ஃப்ராக் is only deciding to jump off from the lily pad. See, I'll tell you a funny story. காலைல எல்லாருமே தான் எந்திரிக்கிறோம், we decide to do something that day, but do we actually do it? காலைல நான் வந்துட்டு, being a school kid, I'm saying, இந்த ஹோம் எக்ஸாம் முடிக்கணும், இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் இன்னைக்கு காலைல முடிக்கணும் அப்படின்ட்டு நான் வந்து ஒரு மைண்ட் செட்டில் இருக்கேன்னா, பை தி எண்ட் ஆஃப் தி ஈவினிங் ஐ டு நாட் கம்ப்ளீட் இட். பிகாஸ் நான் வந்து வெறும் பண்ணணும் தான் நினச்சேன், பட் பண்ண ஆரம்பிக்கல, ஆர் ஐ நெவர் டுக் அன் இனிஷியேட்டிவ் டு டூ இட். ஸோ அதே தான், த ஃப்ராக் இஸ் ஒன்லி டிசைடிங் டு ஜம்ப் ஆஃப் ஃப்ரம் த லில்லி பேட். ஸோ ரிமெம்பர், லைஃப் இஸ் அ ஜர்னி. And it begins not when you decide to do something, but when you actually take an initiative to move forward. And this journey of life begins by taking that single step and not by thinking to take that step. நம்ம ஒன்று நடக்கணும்னு நினைச்சா அது நடக்காது, பட் நம்ம வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டெப் எடுத்து அதை ஆரம்பிச்சு வச்சாதான் then only it would start. So I mean, this is some story which I usually tell to everybody, and also happy that I'm sharing it with all of you. So now I would like to tell about, okay, I guess somebody is having access to my screen. Some sort of scribbling is going on. Okay, we can just
That's okay,
ignore
Asmi. You
that.
keep carry on.
Yeah,
Keep carry on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That is, yeah.
So, I mean, that is a simple story. I'll tell about my journey, even though I had an introduction about it. So, yeah, my father, okay, is this better now? I guess this is.
Yeah. It's on full screen now. Yeah.
Okay, but I wouldn't be able to have access to the chat. No, I do have.
You can. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, better. Thank you. I'll carry on. So, I mean, this is very difficult. Yeah. My dad is a speaker. He's also an author. So whenever he's going for, a lot of sessions, அவர் நிறைய ஈவெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு போகும்போது most of the time I wouldn't be in my house. Rather, I would, go with him, be sitting in all of the session. I would be roaming around. I was like only 5. Requesting. What should I do? Should I give approve?
You can disable your annotate, ma'am.
Prabhakaran, please guide her how to do it.
Ma'am, in viewing option, it's have one option like disable annotate. Please do
We
that.
have remote controls.
No need remote control, ma'am. You have an option disable annotate.
No, that will be their access to only to the host. Actually, host only can disable the annotate.
No, I have annotate. Wait.
Actually, you can go to the annotate in view options and then you can disable it.
View option and all I don't have. I just, if I click annotate, it's like mouse, select text, draw.
Sharing la இருக்கும்.
Okay.
Sharing option la annotate disable annotate னு ஒரு ஆப்ஷன் இருக்கும். யார் ஷேர் பண்றாங்களோ அவங்க தான் சார் பண்ண முடியும். சோ அதனால தான் சார்.
Is it necessary for me?
கிட்ட பாருங்கம்மா டாப்ல வியூ ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு. அத கிளிக் பண்ணுங்கம்மா. அது பாருங்க அனடேட்னே இருக்கு. அது நீங்க தான் பண்ணனும். சரி.
Illa, I'm not finding any one of those.
Okay.
Top
Asni, it's okay. Asni, just listen. Asni.
Yeah.
Just listen, okay? You don't have to bother about that. You just carry on with your content.
என்னமா டாப்ல டூல் பார்ல
Ma'am, leave it, ma'am. Let her continue. Ma'am, leave it. Let her continue, please. Hasini, you can move on, please.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
problem. Yeah.
I'm so sorry for the flaws. So yeah, as I was telling, எப்பவுமே அப்போட போயிட்டு அந்த ஈவெண்ட்ஸ் அதெல்லாம் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பேன். அவர் பாட்டு அப்படி சொல்ல வேண்டாம். ஈவெண்ட் நடக்கும், எல்லாம் ஹோஸ்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. I'd be sitting in some last corner, roaming around, or I would do something on the other. But I was like a very active, always roaming around kid. ஒருத்தர் பேசும்போது கேட்க மாட்டான், அந்த மாதிரி ரொம்ப எப்படி சொல்றது, ஒரு துரு அப்படின்ட்டு இருக்கிற ஒரு சைல்டு. பட் ஒரு நாள் வந்து ஒரு இவெண்ட் போயிருந்தோம். I was asked to do பெக்கிங்னா மெமரி டெமோ மாதிரி. ஸோ ஆஸ் யூஸ்வல் எல்லாத்துக்குமே நான் வந்து ஓகே சொல்கிற மாதிரி ஐ லைக் ஓகே I'll do it. I got trained in like a few minutes. I'm waiting eagerly to do my pegging. இப்படி நான் பாட்டுக்கு சும்மா அப்படியே உட்காந்துட்டு இருந்தேன். That is when Sujit sir, my biggest inspiration, he was giving his talk. ஸோ அப்போது வந்து யூஸ்வலாக நான் எப்படின்னா வந்து யாராவது பேசும்போது அவ்வளோவா கவனிக்க மாட்டேன். ஜஸ்ட் சும்மா நான் பாட்டுக்கு ஓகே பேசுகிறோம் அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கேரக்டர். when I was young, not right now, அதையும் மென்ஷன் பண்ணிடுறேன். ஸோ அப்படி தான். பட் அவரோட டாக் மட்டும் என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா, ஃபார் த வெரி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் ஐ வாஸ் சிட்டிங் இன் ஒன் சிங்கிள் பிளேஸ் லிசனிங் டு எவ்ரி சிங்கிள் வேர்ட் ஆஃப் ஹிஸ் ஸ்பீச். அவ்வளோ இன்ஸ்பிரேஷ்னலான டாக்காக இருந்துச்சு. அண்ட் அன்னைக்கு வந்து when I was like about 5 or 6, I mean according to my knowledge, I believe when I was 6 years old, that particular day I went back to my dad. நான் சொன்னேன் like I want to become an inspiration like him to many other children especially. So he said like for someone to be an inspiration, if you want to, on the particular field I was telling, and he replied, public speaking and listening is very important and start focusing on the same. இதை வந்து நான் அதே வச்சுட்டு ஓகே ஸ்பீக்கிங் அது somewhere it is also my gene which I had. So அதில் I did not have much of a problem at all. ஸோ எல்லா காம்படிஷன்ஸ்லேயும் போயிட்டு என்ரோல் பண்ணுவேன். ஸ்கூல் காம்படிஷன்ஸ், லிட்ரரி காம்படிஷன்ஸ் போயிட்டு பப்ளிக் ஸ்பீக்கிங், டிபேட்டிங், போயம் ரைட்டிங் அந்த மாதிரி ஒன்று ஒன்றா ஐ ஸ்டார்டட் டூயிங். அண்ட் தட் இஸ் வென் மை பேரண்ட்ஸ் ஆல்சோ ரியலைஸ்ட், ஓகே, she has some sort of interest towards public speaking, and they also thought that I would excel in public speaking. And so slowly I also started practicing public speaking. So that is how I was into the field of speaking. அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் வந்து லாக்டவுன். லாக்டவுன் வந்து ஐம் ஒன்லி 12, ரைட்? ஸோ ஆல் சில்ட்ரன் மாதிரி நானும் வந்துட்டு ஜாலியாக ஒரு புது ஹாலிடே மாதிரி ஐ ஸ்டார்டட் ரோமிங், ஸ்பெண்டிங் டைம் வித் மை ஃபேமிலி, ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அந்த மாதிரி. ஒரு ஒரு 1.5 மாதம் ஐ கெஸ் இட் வுட் பி த சேம். பட் ஒரு பாயிண்ட்ல நானே ரியலைஸ் பண்ணேன் தட் ரொம்ப டைம் இருக்கு, டைம் வச்சு வேஸ்ட் பண்றோமோ, ஏதாவது நம்ம ஒரு இனிஷியேட்டிவ் பண்ணி ஏதாவது பண்ணோம் அப்படின்ட்டு. அப்பதான் அப்பா கேட்டாங்க, லைக் there is an event for Father's Day, do you want to host or do something for Father's Day? As usual எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஓகே சொல்ற மாதிரி I agreed, and I was interviewing children, and then வீடியோஸ் கிரியேட் பண்ணி டாக்குமெண்ட் பண்ணி, and then அவங்க ஃபாதர் அந்த சில்ட்ரன்ஸோட ஃபாதர்ஸ் காமிச்சு we surprised them on Father's Day. So this was going on, and that is when I myself realized, and both my parents, my surroundings, my family and friends, everybody suggested me that I start my own YouTube channel, like where I am interviewing children. Like that's when we came with a concept which is young achievers, children who have achieved. So இதுதான் வந்து என்னோட கான்செப்டா இருந்துச்சு. My very first video was launched on July 20th, my birthday. So this was the story of the first step YouTube channel. And நிறைய பேர் கேட்பாங்க ஏன் வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டெப் அப்படின்னு பேர் வச்சாங்க அப்படின்ட்டு. அதையும் நான் ஐ வுட் லைக் டு ஷேர். First step is because there is this first step in every successful people's life, which means a lot to them. So என்னோட மெயின் மோட்டோ பிஹைண்ட் த சேனலாக இருக்கட்டும் is like I want people, especially children, to get inspired after watching my videos. So I do inspirational content on my channel, and I want them to take their first step towards their journey of their life. So idan வந்து our main concept and motto. And I would like to share the mantra of the first step. The first step is about your first dream. The first step is about believing in yourself. The first step is about accepting your first compliment with grace. The first step is about attracting positive energies from the cosmos. The first step is about encouraging others with your stories. So this is my mantra which I wanted to share. And talking from an being an entrepreneur, I found out that the 7 big challenges you would face being a startup. Okay, a child startup, especially being a teenager. So I would like to call it FARCRAF. FARCRAF is an acronym. It is also a palindrome. Even if you're going to spell it the other way around, which is FARCRAF, it would sound the same. It is also called as a palindrome, as I mentioned. So I'll start explaining now. F, which stands for facing criticism. First, I will tell it on being a YouTuber side, also on how you would face criticism. I was initially criticized by my very own friends. Like, first they were like, okay, is she actually doing it? But then, you would be criticized, I would say. Okay, even, yeah, that was removed. Good. Even with all of those criticism, just keep in mind that
Don't worry, ma'am. You continue. I will clear it.
okay, then thank you. So yeah, facing criticism is one. I also started getting negative comments at, like, at least 2 or 3 when I started, but I always had my family, friends who kept supporting me. So what I would say is, like, when you're going to face criticism, just keep what you're doing, and if it is going to be a feedback or a suggestion, take it, எடுத்துக்கோங்க, ஒரு அட்வைஸா இருந்தா. பட் நெகட்டிவிட்டி, ஐ கெஸ் யூ கேன் அவாய்ட் இட் அண்ட் கீப் மூவிங் ஆன். Second is acceptance. Young achievers, like basically the people whom I interview, they were like hesitant to accept my invitation, as avanga already they've been on popular TV shows, they've been hosted by big co-stars and stuff. But then இன்னைக்கு I'm telling 90% of them have accepted my invitation once they see my profile. Then it is reaching out to new subscribers. Being, I'm talking in a YouTuber point of view, but you can have it as reaching out to new people. This is an ongoing process. As people say, அது ஸ்டெப் பை ஸ்டெப்பாக தான் நடக்கும். யூ கான்ட் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் டு ரீச் அவுட் டு மோர் பீப்புள் as soon as you start. So, I mean, just keep what you're doing. Again, continuing the motivation, according to me, is the very important one. எல்லாருக்குமே சொல்கிறேன், when you start something you would have 100% motivation, as well as for me when I started my channel. And you will have high expectations, like, I will be able to do this, I will be able to do this, as I too had. எனக்கு என்னன்னா, I had a mindset that, like, my very first video will reach up to 100K views. Actually என்னன்னா, it was the other way around. But as everybody says, you continue to grow until you continue to work hard. But and the only way is to sustain your motivation for every single video. எல்லாரும் சொல்ற மாதிரி தான், நீங்க வந்து உங்க ஒர்க் பண்ணதான் you start growing. I guess that is how I'm supposed to explain it. And so I move on to the next letter of the acronym, which is R. Reviling stress. Everybody would feel the stress. I mean, not a lot of stress, particularly being a child for me. But somewhere at some point, I am like, okay, I'll have to spend so much time on this instead of, being a normal child, going out, spending time with friends, family and stuff. But எனக்கும் வந்து, then I kept reminding myself that I also have a passion, I've started my dream, I've taken an initiative. So then I kept reminding myself about my mission, which is to inspire children. So எப்பவுமே, whenever you're going to feel stressed, just keep reminding about your favorite quote or your inspiration, or about your mission, as like I did. And age barrier, நிறைய பேர் சொல்லியிருப்பாங்க, but still I'll say age is just a number. And for me, I had to face this when I had to be a reporter for Hindu. So the initial thoughts were that I was only 12, but people who said that have taken back what they said once they read my articles. So, I don't think age matters for whatever you're going to do. Even if you're going to be 12 or 52, you can achieve if you have the right potential on what you're doing, and just believe in yourself and carry on. Financial challenges, which is also one of the most common challenges faced by any startup, I would say. And being a child, on point of view, I would say every person's initial financial backup is their parents and surroundings. So until they find their own sponsors or until they are funded, they will have to use the available resources. அவங்க கிட்ட என்ன இருக்கோ, they will have to make content out of it. So that is one more challenge which I think any startup would face. So now I would like to move on to okay. Now I would like to move on to our main topic of the day, which is there are no failures, only feedbacks. And I want to share some success stories of people in here. And if could anyone tell me who this person is on the screen? I mean, probably you would have already seen it, but just tell me. Can anyone tell me? Please put it on the chat at least, if who this person is. Can I give you a clue? The inventor of the bulb. Edison. Yeah, Thomas Alva Edison. Yeah, I mean, that's really cool. Thank you so much for replying. Yes, that's right. This is Thomas Alva Edison. Okay, my screen is stuck. We can avoid it for now. Yeah, as you all might know, Thomas Alva Edison's story. But then still, I would like to, mention about it. At a very young age, Edison had made many inventions, like the telegraph. Telegraph was one of the most popular inventions which he did. And later, he moved on to New York, and had set up his own laboratory there. So அவரு வந்து I mean, I hope that you've heard about the story, but I'll again mention it. He had failed about 1,000+ times. Like I mean, when he was in the process of inventing the bulb, அவர் வந்து 1000க்கு மேல வாட்டி வந்து ஃபெயில் ஆயிருக்காரு. But he never gave up, and finally when he found the bulb, the reporters had questioned him. So, I mean, this question, and he replied by saying, I learned how not to invent a bulb 1,000+ times. So, this again proves the fact that there are no failures, only feedback. Why do you have to take it as a failure? Instead, take it as a feedback and just keep carrying on. That is something which I would personally say and recommend to everybody in here. So, another story, another great example. Yeah, I got Thomas Alva Edison. Can anybody tell me who this is? Probably a little difficult, but I can give you a clue. He is okay. How many of you here like KFC? I guess everybody, but probably not me, because I'm a vegetarian. I didn't get to taste chicken. But he's the founder of the KFC. If anybody knows who this person is, I request you to put the owner of KFC. Yes, that's right. But I'm asking about the person. Sanders. Yes, that's right. That's absolutely right. Colonel Sanders. Yes, he is Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, Kentucky's Fried Chicken. And I would like to share his story as well, which is according to me personally is a very, very inspirational one. He was born in 1890, and அவர் வந்து in the கூலி வேலை, I guess it's called labor work. and like nellakari vikkirathu and selling tires. That is what the work he was initially doing. But then he started cooking and dishwashing, I guess that is what you would call it, at a small restaurant. And finally at 1930 he finally got a permanent job and he started cooking.
டேய் அவங்க சொல்லுவாங்கடா கவனிடா. ஆமா யாரோ போட்டோ போட்டு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்காங்க குட்டி தத்தான்னு கேக்குறாங்க.
Participants, please mute your
அவர்
participants.
பேர் சொல்லு.
Lata ma'am, please mute yourself, please.
Cheditema Gandhi.
Hasini, you may proceed, ma. Sorry for the inconvenience.
No, I mean, it happens, that's fine. So yeah, I will continue. So அவர் வந்து KFC-ய ஃபவுண்ட் பண்ணது அப்போ அவரோட ஏஜ் வந்து 65. Believe me or not, that is how the Kentucky Fried Chicken was born, popularly called as the KFC. And then using his savings, அவர் கிட்ட இருந்த மணி வச்சு அவரோட ரெஸ்டாரண்ட்டை எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்ணாரு. And meanwhile he was traveling to different restaurants. He cooked his fried chicken on spot, but however his recipes were rejected by over 1,009 restaurants. Sounds surprising, right? Like the recipe, I mean the fried chicken recipe which we all enjoyed today was initially rejected by 1,009 restaurants. I mean, I too found it surprising, but then he never gave up. Kadasiya oru restaurant agreed to sell his recipe, and then after some time more restaurants started. At 1963, I believe, more restaurants, about more than 600 restaurants were willing to sell Sanders fried chicken recipe. And then finally he sold his recipe to a private company for which he was paid about $2 million, I guess. And this was the story of KFC, and it did not stop in here. Now it is in the hands of Yum Brands since 1970, and there are about 25,000 outlets across the world in about 155 countries, I guess. Yeah, 155 countries and territories. And this success story process, again proves that there are no failures, only feedbacks. He never gave up, and he mainly focused on his efforts. And avarukku, he always had a mindset that his food was unique, and that led to the growth of him. So another story, inspirational story, which I find very inspiring. Okay, this is very easy. You can easily find who this is. Abraham Lincoln. Yes, Tejaswini, that's absolutely right. This is Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president of America. His story is also very, very inspirational. I guess everybody would have known it, but I would also like to mention about it. So being a shoe caller's son, அவரோட ஜேர்னி இப்படி தான் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது. அட் ஒரு ஷூ காலரோட பையனா he lost his mother at the age of 10, and அவரோட ஃபேமிலிக்காக அவர் ஒர்க் பண்ண ஆரம்பிக்கிறாரு, being his family thrown out from the house. And then 1831 he is failing at his business, he couldn't continue it further. 1832 state legislature kaga nikkararu, and then he again failed. He lost his job, and he wasn't accepted at the law college as he wished for and he desired. And he had borrowed some money from his friend and just to start his own business, but again he was bankrupt by the end of the year. And 17 வருஷமா he had spent paying his debts, which is kடன், I would say. Yeah. And then திரும்பி 1883 he was again defeated at becoming a speaker for the state legislature. திரும்பியும் தோத்து போறாரு. At 1843 and 48 he ran for the Congress and again lost for it. திரும்பியும் தோத்து போறாரு. 1854 and 58 he ran for the Senate of the US and once again lost. ஒரு வாட்டியும் அவர் தோத்து போகும்போது கடைசியா வந்து 60 he is becoming the 16th president of India. ஸோ இனிஷியலி எல்லாம் வந்து எப்படின்னா கீழேருந்து ஜெயிச்சு தான் மேலே வருவாங்க, கரெக்டா? பட் இவரு வந்து கீழேருந்து தோத்து கடைசியா பிரசிடென்ஷியல் எலெக்ஷன் விச் இஸ் த மோஸ்ட் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் எலெக்ஷன், அதுல வந்து ஜெயிச்சிருவாரு. ஸோ தட் இஸ் த ஸ்டோரி ஆஃப் ஆப்ரஹாம் லிங்கன். And he once said the best way to predict future is to create it, which is absolutely true. You will only have to create your own future and you are only responsible for it. So that is the story of Abraham Lincoln, another inspirational story. And does anyone know him? This is also pretty easy. The founder of the Honda. Anyone? Tejashvi, Madhumita, or just anybody in the meeting? I'll give you a clue again. Founder of the Honda. Yeah, okay, then I'll proceed. This Soichiro Honda. And his story is also another inspirational story, which I will tell. Soichiro Honda, that's right. 1938 he's doing labor work day and night. He even slept at his workplaces and finally found the concept of the piston ring. அதோட கான்செப்ட் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறாரு. Then he's getting married and he pawned his wife's jewelries for the working capital. So அவங்களோட ஒய்ஃபோட ஜுவல்லரியை வித்து அந்த மெட்டீரியல்ஸ் தான் he's getting and he's working for the working capital கண்டுபிடிக்கிறாரு. Then he finally had developed his design and he approached in Toyota. Yeah, sorry for the disturbance probably. He finally is approaching in the Toyota only to be told that the ring did not meet their standards. So அவர் என்னன்னா அவர்கிட்ட இருக்கிற மெட்டீரியல்ஸ் வச்சு ஒரு that is the prototype build பண்ணி he's approaching, but he's getting rejected as by Toyota that his standards அந்த standards கம்மியா இருந்தனால he is again getting refused. But அவர் அப்பையும் give up பண்ணல. Rather he started focusing on his failures. He continued working towards his goal, so which is everybody should do, which I believe. And by that I'm talking about that time, the Japanese government was gearing up for the war. With the contract in hand, so Honda needed to build a factory to supply Toyota. And he built a factory, but he one second. And yeah, he finally built a factory. He was ready for the production, but the factory was bombed twice due to the war. and the steel became invalid too. So first time second time அவரோட தோத்து போறாரு, and then he started collecting surplus gasoline cans discarded by the US fighters, creating new raw materials for his rebuilt manufacturing process. திரும்பி materials collect பண்ணி வேலை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றாரு. But unfortunately again an earthquake had destroyed his factory. So as you all may know, Japan, you will have frequent earthquakes. Again the factory is getting destroyed. திரும்பியும் for the second time. And then Honda started building a tiny engine and attached it to his bicycle. And then he started collecting materials. He couldn't buy, writing a letter to about 18,000 bicycle shop owners. And, he had received about 5,000 responses in advance, which gave them a little, அவங்க வந்து ஒரு about 5,000 ஷாப்ஸ் வந்து அவருக்கு ஒரு கொஞ்சம் மணி கொடுத்து அவருக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்றாங்க. ஸோ அதை வச்சு அவர் ஒரு டைனி இன்ஜின் கிரியேட் பண்றாரு, which is called the Super Cup. And Honda began exporting his bicycle engines to Europe and America further on. And 1970s there was another gas shortage, this time in America, and automotive fashion turned to small cars. So 1970s small cars started coming. So Honda was quick to pick up on the trend, and experts now in small engine designs, the company started making tiny cars smaller than anyone had seen before and rode another wave of success. So this is the success story of Honda, and today Honda Corporation employs over 100,000 people in the USA and Japan, and is one of the world's biggest, largest automobile companies. And he once said success is 99% failures. So in the Nal stories, like my most favorite stories, but then I would again repeat, there are no failures, only feedbacks, because all of these stories prove that single quote. So I guess you would have got the point of it by now. So இப்போ வந்து ஒரு common question to everybody: how many of you feel that you are gifted? Myself. Okay, great. See, காலையில எந்திரிக்கிறோம், all our body parts are functioning. We go to our parents, ask them for whatever we want. We ask them, எனக்கு இது சமைச்சு கூட, அது சமைச்சு கூட, எனக்கு இது வாங்கிட்டா, அது வாங்கிட்டா. Everything is being told, and we get all of it. Main point அதுதான். But did you know that even 10% of the people in the world aren't able to experience it? We all say that, my mom isn't even appreciating me. My dad always is yelling at me. I'm not getting what I've asked for. I'm telling about the initial thoughts. And we also have beautiful surroundings supporting us. And in the pandemic, to talk about the pandemic and to connect to the topic which I'm talking, oxygen, mainly, which is the treatment for corona, I believe, just to breathe, and the oxygen breathe panna, people are paying about 7 lakhs 8 lakhs for a week just to breathe the oxygen. நம்மளுக்கு வந்து அதோட வேல்யூ தெரியாம போயிடுச்சு, just because it's freely available. And நிறைய பேருக்கு வந்து கால் சரியில்லை, கை சரியில்லை, they are not having parents to support them, but all of us, we have beautiful parents and surrounding supporting us. And now tell me, how many of you feel that you're gifted? Yeah, so that is something which I want to share. And addressing the pandemic situation, corona mainly Indiala nariya irukku, so I request everybody to, being it a lockdown time, even if you're going to go out, just wear your mask, gloves, use, be sanitized and stuff. So that is also a request for everybody. So now
Thank you so much.
yeah, I'm probably done. That is my last quote. There are no failures, only feedbacks. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and now you can go ahead with whatever questions which you have. I'll probably answer them.
Thank you, Hasani. It was really a very wonderful presentation, starting with quoting the leaders, great leaders and achievers like Edison, Colonel Sanders, Abraham Lincoln, and Soichiro Honda. You have given a very good explanation, and you are a living role model of the saying what you of your topic. There are no failures, only feedback.
Thank you.
Failures, we say it is first attempt in learning, and absolutely you have proved it with your words. And now the forum is open to the participants. If you would like to interact, you can have your questions on the chat box, or if you would like to unmute, you can have a interaction with the speaker, please.
Yes.
Ma'am, I would like to ask the question, ma'am.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, please, I would request you to introduce, like, at least your name, and
Yeah,
I'm
please
and then
Vishal.
go ahead.
Yeah, introduce, say what are you doing, and then
And yeah, that would be better. Yeah, cool.
Okay, I'm Vishal from A4 Production Engineering, studying in Tyagaraja Polytechnic College. I would ask a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you think about Elon Musk?
Okay, he's also first of all, hi Vishal. I hope everybody is doing good as well as you. And he is also another great inspiration. I mean, I also get inspired by his quotes. Yeah, he'd also, as all success, I say always, successful people, they would only had achieved success if they had faced their failures, right? So he might also had faced a lot of failures, and that is why I guess he is successful, and he's also a great inspiration for everybody.
What do you think his failures were?
I mean, everybody would have known the story of Elon Musk, right? Talk. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, right. His failures, I mean, probably as everybody, mainly on
right,
being from a
one-
small place. You want me to talk about Elon Musk?
Yeah, I want to talk.
I will talk about Elon Musk, but I'll have it as the last question. Okay, will that be fine with you?
Vishal,
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, ma'am.
you can have the story of Elon Musk on the internet. What the particular question that you have relating to you that can help you in your improvement, that could be more appreciable, Vishal.
Yeah, ma'am, I think, but I want everyone to know about him, ma'am.
Yeah, we can have.
I will mention it in the last. If you really want me to, I can talk about like a minute or so, probably.
It's okay for me.
Yeah.
Hello, Hasani. This is me, Tejashwini, studying
Hi.
second year in Diploma in Textile Technology. Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. And yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, actually, thank you for such an enriching session today. During this pandemic, there is so much of uncertainty here and there, so much of negativity. But this webinar was a boosting session that there is still hope we can thrive and we can achieve. So thank you for such an enriching session. And I would like to dedicate this quote to you. Achievers are the one who possesses the attitude, I can do it. So I probably, you would be the best person to put to you. And I'm really inspired by the way you took up things and you worked on it. It's really inspiring. Thank you for that. And I would like to ask you a couple of questions. First is like, I do get this sometimes. I feel everyone also get this feel. You are working on something, and at certain point, you just feel uncertain and fragile. And what's your coping mechanism from coming out of this? For me, example, I just leave that work and I just take a break. I just listen to music or draw something or the things which I interest on, and I come to this work, and by doing this I can cope up on that, and I start working on the thing which I was already doing. So according to you, which is your coping mechanism to be back on work?
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for, the words which you gave. It really meant a lot. Being, a small child, but your question actually is very true. Everybody gets distracted and gets bored at some point. Me as well. Now, I usually say that choices have consequences, which is basically, starting, now வந்து இப்போ எக்ஸாமுக்கு படிக்கலைன்னா I'm going to be the one who's going to be suffering on the day of exam as well as when I'm going to get my result. So இப்போ நான் என் ஒர்க் முடிக்கலைன்னா I guess I'm going to be the one who's going to get, I'm going to be the one who's going to face the consequence. So one more thing I would say is like music, it's not that kind of a distraction for me, but I actually feel satisfied when hi cute okay. Yeah, as I was telling, just have this in mind, the choices have consequences. The consequence might be a good one or a bad one, but it depends on the choice you make. If you refuse not to do your work on time, then you are going to be the one who's going to face the consequence. So
Yeah,
just
that's
keep that
such
in
a
mind.
practical thing to be mentioned, and thank you for this. I would sure keep this in mind whenever I feel that. And the next question which I have is, what made you to take up public speaking? As you mentioned, your ambition is to inspire children, but
Yeah.
is there any personal reason for you? Do you find joy in speaking with others, or is there something beyond that? Or like, I feel this is a learning process. Through public speaking, you prepare a lot, you speak a lot, it's a learning process. But which point made you like, it's my jam, I should do this, I should go for it? Which was that point?
Okay, let me tell you a fact. First, it's my gene. I mean, it's coming from my dad, my mom is a Tamil speaker. My dad is a speaker, and all of those sort. And second of all, I am like a chatterbox kind of one girl. I always talk. I'm never silent most of the times, and I do feel some sort of happiness, being it, the people whom I interview are mostly children, people who are under probably 20, mostly 17 and below only. So hearing, I was like, there are going to be a lot of children like me as well, and I thought it's going to be fun knowing about all of them. See, not only me, there are many other children who had achieved in some field. For example, uh, being called as anthemologist, different term, right? Paleontologist, youngest data scientist. All these topics drive me crazy, and I wanted to do more. And also the feedbacks and appreciations which I get are some sort of recognition, which makes me do more. I mean, from whatever you said right now, that I get whatever, the words which you mentioned, I kind of now get a responsibility to do more and keep inspiring people. So yeah, I guess you got your answer.
Yes, yes. And thank you so much for such a beautiful answers. And thank you so much again. Have a great day ahead and stay
You as
safe.
well. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Anybody else? Or else I will proceed with Vishal's pending answer probably.
Yeah, you may do that, Hasini, and we'll wait
Okay.
for some other questions, please.
Okay, so everything is available on the internet, and I also found some information from that only. So one challenge which he had faced is rejection from the Netscape and the outset at the Zip2. So that is one challenge which he had. One failure which he had faced, and he had been complicating his personal. He had complications with his personal life and finances. So that is one more challenge which he had to face. And I hope that you got your answer.
Yeah, I got the answer. Thank you for spending your time for my answer. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. I request the respected participant to mute.
Sir, we welcome our respected principal, Sir Dr. V. Karthikeyan, to this session, and I hope.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, sir is he's on another call.
Okay.
Hello.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. We are very happy to have you here for this session, sir.
Hi, sir. Hasini.
Just hold on for a second, Hasini.
Sure.
I think he's on mute. I'll just make a call. Okay.
Yeah, can we carry on with the questions?
Yeah, please. Yes, participants, if you have any questions, if you want to somebody has posted on the chat box, how would you describe the pace of work at First Step?
Hi, it's mostly fun. See, first of all, I love doing my work, which is basically interviewing. It is just a small portion. First of all, being a YouTuber, getting new subscriber, it is very, very tough. Trust me, before getting into the field, I thought it is very easy to reach like 1 million subscribers and stuff, but it's actually not. And entertaining people, making new content, posting it on YouTube, the editing part, the post-production part, which is the most difficult one, which I'm not doing, but yes, still it does take a long time. And I'll also had to write articles. That is also one more difficult part. So 20% of the work is only done by me. The rest is respectively done by my dad and the editor. Thank you so much, Vignesh Anna.
Somebody says you are the motivation for their life, and
thank you.
Yeah, and absolutely no doubt you proved to be the motivation to many of our students today with your speech and with your young talent. Keep going.
Thank you.
So and now we have our principal, sir.
Hi, sir.
Just a second.
Yeah, and somebody has asked for my YouTube channel name, and I hope
I think you can please post in the chat box so that they'll
I will post it. I will post
please do.
Okay. And does anybody have any other question? Just keep going ahead.
Yeah, if at all you have any other questions, participants, Sir, we welcome you for this show, sir. We had a very wonderful speaker, sir. It's all with your guidance that we were able to connect with her, and with your LinkedIn contact, we would able to get here on our show. Thank you very much for all that guidance that you have given, sir. And she has given a very, very wonderful speech, sir. And we are waiting for your comments and for your final words. Over to you, sir, please, sir.
Yeah, very good morning, Hasini, and my dear staff colleagues and students. And today I'm very happy to hear your speech. And though you are studying 8th standard and you developed so much and started a company also, founder company first. And I'm really admiring you, or I'm inspiring about you that you have been given a wonderful lecture, even though you are a small guy and giving the lecture for the students studying in the Polytechnic and the schools. And I appreciate the students, though in the lockdown period, they are very much interested for coming over here to hear the lecture given by yourself. And thanks to your father for permitting yourself to connect through the online to all our students of Tyagaraja Polytechnic and our group institutions. And thank you very much for arranging this wonderful session, Dr. Ganimati and Sangeeta and Saranya and Dr. Maheshwari and the teammates. And really, it's a wonderful session. And what you are saying is there is no failures, only feedback. That is good. The title is very good, inspiring title.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, for better understanding with my students, I am using bilingual language. And one of my students, the alumni of Tyagaraja Polytechnic, who is doing business in Coimbatore, about 350 crores. But he was hailing from a small village, a farmer son. And I have been discussing with him for maybe last month, how was you successful, or how is your successful story as an entrepreneur? Can you share with me? He told me that, sir, now I'm hailing from a small village. It's about 40-kilometer distance from Salem. And I remitted only the fees of 60 rupees in Polytechnic per year. So totally I paid only 180 rupees for 3 years for my study production engineering. And today I'm owning a company and having a 350 crores turnover every year.
Amazing.
And what is the success behind that? I have been discussing with him. He told me that, sir, நான் முதல்ல ஒரு இன்ஜினியரா, ஒரு சூப்பர்வைசரா ஒரு 7 கம்பெனில நான் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன். அப்போ வந்து எங்க அப்பா அம்மா வந்து தோட்ட வேலை செஞ்சுட்டு இருந்தாங்க. அந்த தோட்ட வேலையில மானாவாரி பயிர். ஸோ ஐ வாண்ட் டு டிக் அ போர்வெல். ஒரு போர்வெல் போட்டு கொடுத்தா அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஈஸியா இருக்குமே. ஏன்னா அந்த தண்ணிக்கு ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்பட்டுக்கிட்டு இருந்தாங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் 7 வருஷமா வேலை செஞ்ச பணத்தை 2 லட்ச ரூபாய் பணத்தை எடுத்துட்டு நான் ஊருக்கு வந்தேன். ஊருக்கு வந்துட்டு எங்க அப்பா அம்மாவை கொஞ்சம் சந்தோஷமா வச்சுக்கணும் அப்படின்றதுக்காக நான் வந்து போர்வெல் போட்டேன். அப்போ வந்து about 20 years back, there is no system up to 1000 feet. அது வரைக்கும் போட முடியாது. That's the system only we have available, only up to 500 feet only we can do it here. So நான் வந்து போர் போடும்போது 400 feet போயிடுச்சு. So there is no water. A drop of water is not coming from the borewell. So only the gas is coming, or the dust is coming from the rock. When it is going into the rock, only we are getting the dust. So we are not getting any water. The people around me is telling that you spent the 2 lakhs rupees as goes as waste, you will not get water. So நீ 400 அடி போட்டு 2 லட்ச ரூபாய் செலவு பண்ணிட்ட, உங்களுக்கு தண்ணி கிடைக்காது. It is totally waste. So நீ பேசாம ஊருக்கு போய் வேலை பாரு அப்படின்னு. But I tried. We spent nearly about 1.8 lakhs and another 20,000 rupees. Shall we try for another 50 feet? I asked the borewell owner how much it goes. It goes up to 500 feet. So 400 அடி போயிட்டோம், இன்னொரு 100 feet போய் பார்க்கலாமே. ஏன்னா the borewell have a capacity of goes into the earth about 500 feet. So இன்னொரு 100 அடி போட்டா என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். Let us try அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் அந்த சின்ன வயசுல ட்ரை பண்ணேன். பட் 450 feetல பயங்கரமான தண்ணி வந்தது. 400 அடி வரைக்கும் தண்ணியே வரல, டஸ்ட் வந்தது. 440 அடி வரைக்கும் தண்ணி, 410, 420, 430, 440 சினிமால தான் அந்த மாதிரி வரும். ஆனா என்னுடைய வாழ்க்கையில 450 அடியில 449 வரைக்கும் போட்டு பார்த்துட்டு தண்ணி வரல. பட் 450வது அடியில ஒரு 30 சென்டிமீட்டர் ஜாஸ்தி பண்ணி போட்டோம்னா தண்ணி plenty of water we are getting அப்படின்னாரு. சோ அந்த நிகழ்ச்சி தான் என்னுடைய வாழ்க்கையில ஒரு திருப்பு முனை. So when the perseverance is a very important criteria or important factor in your life, you have to try forever. அப்படிங்கறத நான் கத்துக்கிட்டேன். So try பண்ணிட்டே இருந்தா நாம என்ன நினைக்கிறோமோ, நாம என்ன அடையணும்னு நினைக்கிறோமோ அது கண்டிப்பா நம்மளால அடைய முடியும். So தீவிர முயற்சி, 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 perseverance efforts. So perseverant efforts is most important in your life அப்படின்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டேன். So அவர் சொன்னாரு never give up. Never give up அப்படிங்கறது ஒரு ஃபேமஸ் வேர்ட். யார் சொன்னாங்க? ஹாசினிக்கு தெரியும். நம்ம ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இவ்வளவு பேர் இருக்காங்க, roughly about 195 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்காங்க. So never give up அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு ஃபேமஸ் கோட் given by a man, a leader. அது யார் சொல்லி இருப்பாங்கன்னு உங்களுக்கு யாருக்காவது தெரியுமா? never give up. பெரியசாமி சொன்னாரு, என்னுடைய தாராள மந்திரம் வந்து never give up. நான் எதுக்குமே விட்டு கொடுக்க மாட்டேன், முயற்சி பண்ணிட்டே இருப்பேன், பர்சீவரண்டா முயற்சி பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பேன். never give up தான் என் வாழ்க்கையில வெற்றியின் தாராள மந்திரம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாரு. Who said never give up? Gandhimati knows, Maheshwari knows, Kamalaveni knows, and you knows.
Winston Churchill.
Yes, great. Yes, Vijayan. பேர் என்ன? வியாசன். எங்க படிக்கிறீங்க?
ப்ரொடக்ஷன். நம்ம டிபிடி தான் சார். ப்ரொடக்ஷன் செகண்ட் இயர்.
ரொம்ப சார் அற்புதமா சொன்னாரு. வின்ஸ்டன் சர்ச்சில் வந்து நெவர் கிவ் அப் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாரு. சோ அது ரொம்ப முக்கியமான வார்த்தை, எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சது. அந்த நெவர் கிவ் அப் தான் என்னுடைய வாழ்க்கையில இன்னைக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப மோசமானது. 350 crores turnover வந்திருக்கேன். இன்னொரு 5 yearsல நான் வந்து ஒரு 600 crores turnover போவேன் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாரு. So from that story I can able to understand there is no failures, only we are getting the lessons. So lessons only we are getting from the lessons of failures. We learn from that, we can able to understand and where we are going to achieve the success, how we are going to achieve the success அப்படிங்கிறது நாம தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டோம். அதான் காந்தி ஹாசினி வந்து அவங்களுடைய ஸ்டைல்ல சொன்னாங்க, நம்ம வந்து lessons from failures ன்னு சொல்றேன். அவங்க சொன்னாங்க feedback from failures. There is no failures, only the feedback. Whatever you does the things you can get, you achieve the success or not the success, but you will get some lessons or you will get some feedback. From the feedback, whether you are achieving the feedback, whether you are achieving the success, you also getting the feedback. At the same time, when you are achieving the failures also, you will get the feedback. So நாங்க வந்து PhD பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கும்போது, MBA நான் படிச்சிட்டு இருக்கும்போது எங்க ப்ரொஃபசர் வந்து I did my project. So எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸும் வந்து அந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட்டுக்கு ரிசல்ட் வர ஆரம்பிச்சது. பட் என்னுடைய தீசிஸ்க்கு வந்து ரிசல்ட் வரல. It's going to the negative value. I am not getting the positive value. It is getting the negative value. அப்ப ப்ரொஃபசர் போய் சொன்னேன், சார் I am not getting the correct results. I am getting goals the negative way அப்படின்னா. You don't worry about the results of positive results or the negative results. But you do the project, you does the project, from that what you infer, that is more important அப்படின்னா. அப்பதான் இப்ப 990 times ட்ரை பண்ணி ஃபெயிலியர் ஆகி 1000வது தடவை வந்து ஒரு 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 இதை கண்டுபிடிச்சாருன்னு வச்சுக்கலாம். அவர் யாரு?
தாமஸ் ஆல்வா எடிசன்.
I don't hear your voice properly.
I mean 1000வது வாட்டி பல்ப் கண்டுபிடிச்சாரு தாமஸ் ஆல்வா எடிசன்.
You are right. So 999 times ஃபெயிலியர் ஆகி 1000 டைம் 1000 தடவை வந்து ஒரு பல்பை கண்டுபிடிச்சாரு அப்படின்னா அவர்கிட்ட போய் கேட்டாங்க, அவர் யாரு தெரியுங்களா? யாசன்.
தாமஸ் ஆல்வா எடிசன்.
One minute. Sorry for the disturbance. So 999 times try பண்ணாரு. அப்ப அவர் யார்? அவரு who is that personality?
தாமஸ் ஆல்வா எடிசன்.
ரெண்டு சயின்டிஸ்ட் ஞாபகம் வருவாங்க நம்மளுக்கு. ஒருத்தர் வந்து ஒரு சயின்டிஸ்ட் பேர் என்ன, இன்னொரு சயின்டிஸ்ட். நீங்க இப்ப செல்போன் வச்சிருந்தீங்கன்னா கூட கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கலாம். காந்திமதி, who is that? இந்த கமலவேணி உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா?
தாமஸ் ஆல்வா எடிசன் சார், who founded electric bulb.
தாமஸ் ஆல்வா எடிசன் போயிட்டு, சார் நீங்க 999 ஃபெயிலியர் ஆயிருக்கீங்க அப்படின்னு போய் கேட்டா அவர் சொன்னாரு, no it is not failure, I am learning from 999 times. When I does the project, I am getting the lesson, I am getting the results. So 990 times I tried. I know that this is not the possible way to get the tungsten, and 1000 times I am getting the success. So whenever you do any work, டோன்ட் worry about the results. அதுதான் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. பகவத்கீதையில சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காங்க? பகவத்கீதையில ஃபேமஸ் கோட் வருமே, காந்திமதி,
கடமையை செய் பலனை எதிர்பார்க்காதே.
கடமையை செய் பலனை எதிர்பார்க்காதே. இப்ப நம்ம பாலிடெக்னிக் இருக்க டீச்சர்ஸ்லாம், எய்டட் கவர்மெண்ட் எய்டட் டீச்சர்ஸ்லாம் வந்து கடமையை எதிர்பார்க்காம இப்ப வேலை செஞ்சுட்டு இருந்தாங்க. இப்ப 10 நாளைக்கு முன்னால அவங்களுக்கு ஏகப்பட்ட அரியர்ஸ் வந்திருக்கு. ஹாசினி நிறைய பணம் கொடுத்திருக்காரு கடவுள். சோ என்ன காந்திமதி, ஐ அம் ரைட்
சார்? எஸ் சார்.
சோ கடமையை சரியாக செய்தால் கடவுள் வந்து நம்மளை பார்த்துக் கொள்வார். நாம கடவுளுக்கு உண்மையாக இருக்க வேண்டும், கடவுளுக்கு அடிபணிஞ்சு இருக்க வேண்டும், யாருக்குமே தீங்கு நினைக்க கூடாது, மனசார தீங்கு நினைக்க கூடாது. இந்த கோவிட் பேண்டமிக் சிச்சுவேஷன்ல நீங்க எல்லாம் வந்து எப்படி இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா, என்ன சொல்றது, தினமும் வந்து ஹேண்ட் வாஷ் பண்ணணும், மினிமம் 10 to 15 டைம்ஸ் ஹேண்ட் வாஷ் பண்ணணும். அப்புறம் வந்து வெளியே போயிட்டு வந்துட்டீங்கன்னா அந்த ட்ரெஸ் எல்லாம் பாத்ரூம்ல போட்டுட்டு வாஷிங் போட்டுட்டு நீங்க உடனே பாத் பண்ணிக்கணும். அப்புறம் நீங்க வந்து ஃபேஸ் வாஷ் பண்ணிக்கணும். அப்புறம் ஸ்டீமிங் பண்ணிக்கலாம், வெறும் ஒரு சுடுதண்ணில ஸ்டீமிங் பண்ணிக்கலாம். அப்புறம் முக்கியமான வந்து இந்த மாதிரி சர்ஜிக்கல் மாஸ்க் கண்டிப்பா நீங்க போடணும். எல்லாருமே சர்ஜிக்கல் மாஸ்க் போடணும். இது ஒன் டைம் யூஸ் தான் போடணும். முக்கியமா நாங்கெல்லாம் வேலைக்கு வந்திருக்கோம். நாங்க வேலைக்கு வந்தாதான் எங்களுக்கு சாப்பாடு. பட் நீங்க எல்லாம் குழந்தைங்க, உங்களுக்கு சம்பாதிச்சு கொடுக்கறதுக்கு உங்க அப்பா அம்மா இருக்காங்க. நீங்க வெளியே போக வேண்டிய அவசியமே இல்லை. அதனால நீங்க வீட்லயே இருங்க. கண்டிப்பா வந்து ஆன்லைன்ல நீங்க நல்லா படிங்க. உங்களுடைய டவுட்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம டீச்சர்ஸ் கிளாரிஃபை பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. So on behalf of our institution, the management and the teachers, students, I am very delighted to express my heartfelt thanks to Hasini for coming over here on board to give us exclusive lecture on the feedback, no failures. There are no failures and feedback. It is a very attractive and inspiring title for me.
Thank you, sir, and thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, I am inspired by the title. I do not know how many students are inspired by the title. But anyway, வாழ்க்கையில கொஞ்சம் கடந்து போகும்போதுதான் அந்த டைட்டில்லாம் வந்து நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில இன்ஸ்பயர் ஆக ஆரம்பிக்கும். இப்ப சின்ன குழந்தைங்க உங்களுக்கு தெரியாது. பட் ஹாசினி, I really thank your father for coming, permitting yourself to coming over on this board and giving your feedback and experiences, and really appreciate you. நீங்க வந்து இந்த 8th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் படிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாலேயே வந்து நீங்க ஒரு கம்பெனி நீங்க ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கீங்க. எனக்கு ஒரு 40 வயசு தான் ஆகுது, ஆனா நான் இன்னும் கம்பெனி ஆரம்பிக்கல. காந்திமதி சிரிக்கிறாங்க, என்ன பிரின்சிபால் பொய் சொல்றாரு அப்படின்ட்டு. இது வந்து இந்த பொய் வந்து திருவள்ளுவரே சொல்லியிருக்கார், மற்றவர்களை பாதிக்காத ஒரு பொய்யை நீங்க சொல்லலாம் அப்படின்ட்டு. சோ மகேஸ்வரிக்கு தெரியும், காந்திமதி கமலவேரிக்கெல்லாம் தெரியும். எனக்கு வயசு வந்து பல ஆண்டு காலமா 40லயே தான் இருக்கு. 25 நான் சொன்னா கொஞ்சம் நம்ப மாட்டாங்க. அதனால 25. So I'm always 25. பட் முக்கியமா நான் சொல்றது, ஹாசினி, you do யோகாசனம் அண்ட் காலையில பிரணாயாமம் வந்து அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒரு 10 minutes பண்ணுங்க. உங்களுடைய ஃபேஸ் எப்பயுமே க்ளோரியஸா இருக்கும். பரதநாட்டியம் கத்துப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பரதநாட்டியம், you do dance?
ஆக்சுவலா வந்து இன்னொரு என்னன்னா, I always like when I was small, I used to go to a lot of classes, but ஒரு 3 மாசத்துலயே ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிடுவேன். அந்த மாதிரி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணதுதான் பரதநாட்டியம். ஒரு வருஷம் I was learning.
இது எப்படின்னா, இது ஏன் அப்படின்னா, நம்ம மனசு வந்து நம்ம we are trying for a new things, புதுசா பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கணும்னு நினைக்கும் போது, இப்ப நான் சில நாட்கள் வந்து வாக்கிங் போவேன், சில நாள் சைக்கிளிங் போவேன், மாத்திக்கிட்டே இருப்பேன். நம்மளால மாத்த முடியாத ஒண்ணுதான் லைஃப்ல. அது என்னன்னு போக தெரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. சரி, இப்ப thank you very much Hasini, and I want to meet your father, see your father. He is available there?
He was there when I started, but இப்போ இருக்காரா?
Just sorry sir. Hello sir, this is Lakshmi Narayan here.
I am not seeing your video.
Sir, can you please come on video, sir?
Video set up.
Yeah,
thank you very much for permitting Hasini to come over here. Thank you. And you have a great girl.
Thanks for the opportunity.
ஒரு பொண்ணு தானா உங்களுக்கு? குழந்தைங்க?
2 daughters.
Oh, you are blessed. ஏன்னா ஒரு குழந்தை, பெண் குழந்தை இருந்தாலே என்னமோ சொல்லுவாங்க. என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க காந்திமதி? ஏதோ கடவுள் ஆசீர்வதிச்சிருக்கிறாரு அப்படிம்பாங்க. 2 பெண் குழந்தைகள் இருந்தா கடவுளே உங்க பக்கம்
வந்த மாதிரி. எஸ் சார்,
கடவுளே உங்க பக்கம். சரி, ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம்.
I must say that I am blessed to have a people like you to support our initiative actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Because like,
Sure.
all these things can happen only with, I mean, like, two hands together. I mean,
Yeah.
sounds can come only if two hands together actually, because I'm not sure whether Hasni has done a fairly the job what she's supposed to do. She has done it or not, but you believed it and given the time and had a trust given her. That itself is a big thing actually. Thanks a lot.
ஹாசினி மாதிரி தான் நானும். ஹாசினி சொன்னாங்கல்ல 3 மாசம் அதை பண்ணுவேன் 3 மாசம் இதுக்கு போயிடுவேன் அப்படின்னு நான் புதுசா ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டே இருப்பேன். ஸோ அந்த ட்ரை பண்ணும்போது யங்ஸ்டர்ஸ் எல்லாருடைய திறமையெல்லாம் வெளிக்கொண்டு வரணும் அப்படிங்கிறது. ஸோ எங்கிட்ட இருக்கிற டூல், அந்த டூலை யூஸ் பண்ணி எங்கெங்கெல்லாம் இந்த மாதிரி திறமைகள் இருக்கோ அதை வெளிக்கொண்டு வர நான் ட்ரை பண்ணேன். தட் இஸ் ஒன் ஆஃப் தி எஃபர்ட் தான் ஹாசினி வித் கமிங் ஆன் த போர்ட். அண்ட் தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச் சார். நான் உங்களை இந்த பேண்டமிக் சிச்சுவேஷன்ல சரியாகட்டும் நாங்க உங்களை மீட் பண்றோம்.
கட்டாயம் சார்.
காந்திமதி அப்புறம் பேசுவாங்க. தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச். என்ன சொல்றது, நீங்க சேஃபா இருங்க. நீங்க ஹாசினி, இன்னொரு குழந்தை, உங்க அம்மா எல்லாரும் சேஃபா இருங்க. தாத்தா பாட்டி எல்லாத்தையும் சேஃபா இருங்க. எல்லாத்தையும் நான் கேட்டதா சொல்றேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
One minute. I will take a photo here.
Yeah.
Please, I will take a photo here. Sanavas, take a photo here. So we will write in the today LinkedIn, Ganimati.
Sure, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
And where is Maheshwari is there? Kamalavani is there?
And you can probably tag me, so I'll repost.
Yeah, definitely. Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maheshwari ma'am, can you please switch on your video?
Yeah, please.
Very well available, sir.
அவங்க வந்து சிரிச்சிட்டு இருக்காங்க. என்னோட வயசு 40ன்னு சொன்னதுனால அவங்க வந்து ரொம்ப நேரம் சிரிச்சிட்டு இருக்காங்க. நிறைய பேர் நீங்களாம் கூட கொஞ்சம் வீடியோ ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. ஏன் உண்மையை நம்ப முடியலையா? எப்பயுமே வச்சுக்கிறதுல நம்ம என்ன சொல்றது, இது பண்ணக்கூடாது.
Sir, as Hasini said, age is just a number, sir. Your age, just your experience and the expertise in imparting all the best thing to our college and to our faculty and students is really remarkable.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Hasini. Special thanks to you and God bless you. Maybe another 10 years or 15 years, I want to see a great entrepreneur.
Thank you.
I think last month I have read the startup. In the successful startup, people have identified only 16.7% of the girls only invested in startups. So I want to make, I have given instruction to my staff member. They are doing lot services also. They have obtained the AACD Leelavati Award. And we are trying to give our efforts for at least to improve more than 25%. So I must see you maybe after 15 years. I must see you are a big entrepreneur in our India, and you have to move all over the world and teach our students, and you train our students to become startups also. Thank you very much, and God bless me. That is why I am seeing you today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
And thank you, Ganimati, Maheshwari, Kamalavani, and Sangeeta for taking wonderful efforts for bringing the students on the boards. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. It was a good number of students actually.
Thank you, sir.
Number is also very good, I think.
Yes.
Thank you all of you for joining in. And
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Hasini. Before we wind up, let me give a formal vote of thanks for this session. And first of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our most respected principal, sir, because without him, nothing is possible in this institution. And it is all with his efforts that this was made possible. And you are truly an inspirational personality. And you could see all the messages on chat that you are one of the inspirations to them. And really, thank you so much. And who you are tomorrow begins with what you are today. And absolutely, you prove that you are a great personality. And one more quote I would like to say, one key quality of all global achievers is that they keep improving day after day, and they set standards that they keep surpassing year after year. And sure, the venture that you started, it hasn't become even a year. You started by July 20th on your previous birthday. It is now grown up in multifolded way, and that I and I wish that it would go beyond this, and you reap success and success year after year, and you are really blessed and gifted with your family. And I equally thank you, Father, for supporting you right from the beginning of the session. Even though we had some technical snacks in between, he was able to manage all that, and he was able to be at your back, motivating you and making you to make the session truly the one that you thought for. And as he was saying, you did justice to your topic, and you did a very wonderful job. Thank you so much. So on behalf of the entire team of RTPT, we would like to express our sincere thanks for you. At this age, you really proved to be an inspiration for each and every one of our students, and even for our faculty also. Thanks a lot. And I would like to express my thanks to all the heads of departments, faculty members, and all my dear students for assembling here and getting a big takeaway from the small child. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. Yeah.
Yeah, just a second. Yeah. So, I mean, all the best to all of you people here, and thank you so much for joining in. And all the best for you to take your first step towards your journey. And just remember, there are no failures, only feedback.
Yes.
And I hope you could find my YouTube link in the chat. I've posted it. If you want to check out, you can go and see. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hasni.
Thank you, Hasni.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Hasni.
Thank you.
I will subscribe your channel.
Sir, yes, sir.
எப்ப மீட்டிங் வச்சுக்கிறது நம்ம சிலபஸ்?
Yes, sir. So, ma'am, we'll discuss and we'll tell you, sir. By today evening, sir.
Gandhi, I am very well available.
Yeah, ma'am.
யார் இது?
Maheshwari ma'am is online, sir.
Tomorrow you are not available, huh?
Ma'am?
Sir, yeah, only, sir.
Sir, you're on mute. Okay, sir. Okay.
Gandhi, can we have it in this afternoon? Let us finalize it.
Ma'am, please, ma'am. Sir is on mute. He's on a call. Please wait.
No, we'll just have a chat and then we'll let him know.
Ma'am, he's speaking. I think it will be a disturbance. So let's wait.